Hello tennis guys and welcome to my channel. So Head Extreme MP and MPL 2024 in a quality control test. So let's put these beautifully looking rackets once again with this design that is really glowing. So it is this glowy design that it's really shiny, it's pretty shiny, but yeah, I like it. I like it kind of a little bit even more than the avocados 2 years ago, because this is the comeback, let's say, to the roots of the racket. So this shiny yellow color really gives them the pop and the attention that these rackets were always showing us. So without further talking, let's start with the MP racket. Let's measure the weight, swing weight, balance, swing weight in this order. And the MP version, of course, 300 gram, 320 balance, and swing weight according to Tennis Warehouse, strung 323. By the way, both rackets are strung with, and now I'm not sure, so I will put it in the video, but for now I think it's a Head Lynx or a Head Hawk Touch maybe, or Head Lynx Tour 1.25. That's for sure. It's a 1.25 string, polyester. So of course the string adds to the unstrung frame almost always around 30 swing weight points. Of course it depends, so sometimes it can be 25 swing weight points, sometimes it can be 30 swing weight points, but I don't think it's really a big difference in this case, because we should expect strung swing weight around 323. But let's start with the weight. And as always, the weight with the strings is always sometimes around, or not sometimes, but almost always around 16 gram extra. So I'm measuring 318.6. That is pretty good. So if you put the strings away, you can expect a very decent weight that is close to the 300 you want from this racket. So I will write down 318.6. 318.6 gram. So I think without the strings it's around 301 or 302 gram. So I will put this right here. Now let's measure the balance. So the balance unstrung should be 320, strung it should be around 330, because the strings almost, once again, almost always add 1 centimeter to the balance. Alright, what do we have here? It looks like a 330, let's say almost 333, 334. I will write down 334. 334 millimeters. So it is about 4 millimeters more. And now the highlight of this video, as always, the swing weight. And before I start the swing weight, I will show you that this machine from Dunlop is perfectly calibrated. It's a $1,200 machine, so it should do its job. And I'm always calibrating it. So 200, that's correct. The swing should be 200 according to this steel rod or steel, steel thing. Now the swing weight itself. Let's put the racket correct position. I will need to turn it a little bit so it is straight. So, always my guess before I get into the measuring. So, I already played a couple of hours with both of these rackets. I'm really ready to do a review. But for now it's not on the program, let's say, because I need to also write the review for the Sportega store. So expect the review for these rackets in a, let's say, 2-week horizon, but it will be once again detailed, thorough, based on real life, real matches, real training, and yeah, hours and hours with these rackets. So not just a 30-minute hitting and then talking blah blah blah. It is hours and hours invested in every one of my reviews. So let's do this. I expect a pretty high swing weight, 325. .321, not bad, not bad. I actually felt the racket in my hand a little bit more, a little bit heavier than a 321. So it maybe is there something to do with the always beefier beam. But yeah, the swing weight with this racket 321, it's not bad. It's quite close to the Tennis Warehouse numbers. So Tennis Warehouse 323, I measured 321. I'm pretty happy with this MP racket. Now let's move to the MPL. And before I started measuring, I kind of fell in love with the MPL. It's a 280 gram racket, super easy to use, super fun to use. It is surprisingly very stable if you take into account that it's a 280 gram racket. It plays well, it really fits also my style, let's say. So I also played a training match with this racket and I was almost flawless. It is really easy to generate a spin. Serve is absolutely fantastic. It is super easy to generate a spin with the kick with this racket. Nice on slices. Just felt a little bit, I feel that the mass is really not there. So instead of 280 gram, I would love to have, let's say, 290, and then it would be really perfect. But all in all, I kind of love the MP a little bit better than the MP. Surprising? Am I getting old or what? No, I think it's just that the lighter rackets for the modern type of game that is super aggressive, you are swinging super fast, you need to be agile, you need to be really quick. Lighter frames are great, guys, and I will focus on them more and more in the future. Because the 310, 20 gram frames, they are too heavy, they are overrated. So guys, let's go for the weight. Wait and wait for it. So 280 gram, it should be around 296 strung. 299.6. 299.6 grams. So let's say it is about 3 grams heavier than, let's say, it should be without the strings. Now the balance. So the balance should be around 325. But with strings, 335. Okay, I can see it. It is a little bit over the 335 mark. So it is, I would say it is 331. Oh, sorry, it is not 331, it's 336, of course. 336. So it is around 1 millimeter, a little bit more to the head. Now, the strung swing weight, according to Tennis Warehouse, is 308. Alright? Why not? Maybe I feel it's a little bit more, but once again I can be wrong. So my guess is 312. And once again, I'm telling you, the MPL version is absolutely fantastic, and I'm an advanced player. 30 years plus tennis experience, tournament, team competition, playing also in Austria. Thousands and thousands matches, I believe. So guys, MPL, light frame, very, very capable. So my guess is 312. Oh, just 306. What is wrong with my feel in my hand? Maybe that's the gardening has something to do with it, right? I'm a little bit more tired when I'm doing the gardening stuff for 10 or even 12 hours a day. So, 306. But what's great, it is just 2 points below the 308. And guys, we have here this great coincidence that the MP version is 2 points lower, and the MPL version is also 2 points lower in the swing weight compared to the Tennis Warehouse. So I think that's pretty good, right? So 2 points, it's literally almost nothing. You won't really feel that, let's say, too much. So to sum it up, the quality control test for these rackets is like this. So both rackets feel or tend to be a little bit heavier on the specs than the real specs, let's say. Then the balance, and what is really kind of surprising, feels that the balance is also a little bit more to the head. But the outcome of this is that the swing weight is a little bit lower compared to the Tennis Warehouse. So once again I'm asking, is Tennis Warehouse, doing the measuring in a little bit different scenarios? Do they put different strings there? Maybe, I don't know, they put a thicker string there. Maybe the swing weight is, by the way, the swing weight is increased by the thicker string, of course. So maybe that's the case. They put the 1.30 millimeter string there instead of 1.25, what I have, and that can increase the swing weight just a little bit. So that can be the case. But all in all, both rackets, great update. But this time I'm telling you that I like the MPL a little bit more than the MP for the easier swing, because I felt like the MP is at some points too slow in the air. So like the aerodynamics of the racket and the 300 gram frame feels a little bit sluggish in some situations. So that's why I like the MPL version more. I don't have the Pro version, or let's say the Tour version, for a review. That's a little bit disappointing, but once again, these two models will be, in my opinion, the best sellers. So guys, don't be afraid of the MPL version, it is just fantastic. And of course, I'm at the end of this quality control video. Once again, if you want to support my channel, you have actually now 4 options. You can become my supporter on a monthly basis, just $2 a month. And you can become my supporter with your badge that will be visible under every one of your comments, so I can really focus on your comment a little bit more, if I can see you are a supporter, of course. And then there are the other three options. You can click the super thanks button, you can go to the Buy Me a Coffee platform, and you can also donate some of your love through the PayPal. All these donations are super helpful for me because I'm not affiliated with any of these brands. I don't receive sponsorship, nothing like that. Everything what I do is paid from my money I earn in other, let's say, ways, you know, in the gardening and coaching. So guys, help me out, help my channel to stay alive, help me motivated, and yeah, I'm really grateful for everyone who is supporting my channel. So guys, for this time, it's everything what I wanted to tell you, but stay focused for more. There will be a review for both of these rackets and of course other tennis gear related videos. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, enjoy tennis, play tennis every time, every day, and don't forget to enjoy the manooovrlbity. Bye guys.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line!